Hi and welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel, Snared in Time. Today we are going for the number 10 of the game list. My goal is, as always, 365 games in 1 year. So we're going now for the game number 10. Let's see here in the list. So, I think that some of you gonna recognize the sound. I hope so. I'm not gonna put the screen until you guess. Some of you can guess, maybe. Let's go.
War never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts.
Super mutant.
Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north, until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so, for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
So, this is number 10, and we're gonna play Fallout 2. It was the first time released in 1998. So we have played Fallout 1 like a week ago or something. It was released just 1 year early, 97. And my goal is to try out retro games, and some of you have asked what is retro for you. And it depends how you see it. If we're talking about clothes or movies or books, or in this case games. For me, all the games that was released before the 2000. So now it's at least 26 years old games. So maybe I will say 25 years old is a retro for me. If we're talking about 15 or 20 years old, it's more like old school, kind of. So this will be the last Fallout in this series we are doing, because Fallout 1 was released 97, Fallout 2 was released 98. And the game that came after Fallout 2 was not Fallout 3. It was actually Fallout Tactics. And that one was released 2001. So it's after the retro era for me. So we're not gonna do Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel, and no, we're not gonna do Fallout 3 or 4 or New Vegas or so in this series. I just can answer a message. So just in this series, we're not gonna record or stream the other Fallouts, but we're gonna do the other Fallouts and other games that came after 2000, but apart, not from this series. So I'm trying to do one retro game each day, more or less. So I get the 365 games in 1 year. But if I have time in between, I'm gonna do some newer games, and maybe one of the series. There's a lot of games that is really good and has become better in time, and we're gonna stream all of them. But some of them gonna be later on, and but today we're gonna go in for Fallout 2. So this is a small clip, a small movie in before the other movie we saw. We can take a look at that one as well. This is the classic thumbs up character, as you may have seen in merchandise or
just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live.
Well, this is not a movie related to the game. Well, no, it is Garden of Eden Creation Kit, the GECK. Use the GECK to create the new world you have been waiting for. So this is like the main mission in this game, to find the Gek. I think that was the end of the movie. Almost. That is a vault, and that is a vault door. Someone is coming out. That seems the Enclave or the Brotherhood. I think that was the Enclave. So, the vault, some vault, a vault, has opened their vault to... I don't know why they did open. They got killed. I don't know if it's just... it has happened in a game. Yes, like in the game. I don't know. I don't have a memory of a vault that opened the door and the Enclave or Brotherhood just come in and killed everyone. I never heard that story, but there's a lot of vaults in this game. And there is a book, a Fallout lore book you can read as well. So, let's begin. Fallout 2, first time released 1998. So we're gonna go for... wait a minute. I think I'm gonna move this a bit. Yes, it doesn't block the gaming screen. So it's the same as the Fallout 1, if you may say so. You are making your character. You can choose a character. So we have Narg, Mingan, and Sitsa, I don't know, I'm not sure. As you see, this is a melee weapon, small guns, throwing guy, heavy-handed, gifted. So he's sneak, lockpick, stealed, and she is speech, border, and first aid. She got some one-hander and sex appeal. She's always been able to convince others. You can modify the characters as the Fallout 1. Choose it or modify, or you could create, and we're gonna create our own character. We call him Sneer this time. He 25 years old, he's male. It's not my real age, just choosing an age in the game. I'm gonna go for small guns, always small guns. You should try to have energy weapons maybe. And I'm gonna go for the speech. And I'm not sure. Actually, I always have problem with this third skill. I liked lockpick. Steel is good. Not good, but science and repairing is important. Gambling. So you have a boost. Water. I don't think it's... I'm gonna go for lockpick. And then you know what? We can see the optional traits. This is a one-hander. One of your hand is very dominant. You excel with single-handed weapons, but two-handed weapons cause a problem. And this is a permanent trait, so I'm not gonna choose it. Bloody mess is nothing. Twisted fate. People around you die violently. You always see the worst way a person can die. It's fun in the start, in the beginning, but then it gets maybe too messy. Maybe good nature. I get less point to small guns and like that, but a bit better on first aid, doctor speech, and border. And then we're gonna go for skill. Since you spent more time improving your skill than a normal person, you gain 5 additional skill points per experience level. The trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. You gain a perk every 4 levels. That's not good either. I always spend too much time in character creation. I always should look up early. Okay, yes, we're gonna go for the gifted. We got agility, we got the I think the character maybe a bit of restraint. I think we're done. Let's go.
Come in, Chosen One.
Come in, Chosen
There
One.
are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland.
The cake.
This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
So this is the first stage. So we can, you see Clint, a fellow tribesman. So you are in a tribe. Good day to you, Snare. You have not completed the trial of the elder and you may not pass. I got some questions for you. Forgive me. If I remember correctly, if you have very high intelligence, you can actually convince him to not to take the trial, and well, he will let you in the village, and you can continue. So this is the great thing about Fallout, especially the old ones, that you can win the game in many different ways. Or the way you choose to. Okay, we can. Before I can just show. This is the punch. 3 action points. If I use the bats, and I don't think it was called bats in this time, but it's like bats in the new games of Fallout. And the other one is kick. So if I want to replace something, I'm gonna replace now the kick. So I got my weapon. And this one you can thrust and throw if you want to. I'm gonna do it thrust. So thrust. So you can see the damage here. Box in just the punch gonna take between 1 and 4, and the spear gonna take damage from 3 to 12, and I got a range of 2, so you get a bit more range. So if you do like this, you can see the enemies. The enemy already saw me. So I'm gonna go for 4. Very bad aim, actually. Very bad. No, don't hit me. Missed. I got a chance. No. Ah, I got hit. So I got 50 XP. I think it's 25 for each character. Each enemy. Each ant. Here you can aim. This is kind of like the VAT system in the new Fallout games. You can actually aim at a part of the body. You can try it out. It worked great. Think I missed too much. Oh. So as you see, this is a turn-based game. Point and click. Obvious, it's a RPG. role-playing game. You're making your own character. You go through a story. You make some choices that affects the game itself and the ending. I think next time we level up, we're gonna choose unarmed or at least melee weapons. You know what? We make a new character because I think it's gonna take some long time. Maybe this was a wrong choice of me. We make a new character. We could just pass through, maybe. We're gonna go for melee, maybe. We still gonna go for this and that. Let's see if this goes better. %, much better. And this 41. Instead of 19% chance to hit the enemies, we got 41. 45. There's 2 ants in here. We killed the first one. Missed it. I noticed that we took 1 point more in action points. So I think we chose a bit more in agility. So as you, this is like healing, yeah, healing powder. In all Fallout games, I think so. Well, the first one and the second one, and even the others that don't have the turn-based thing. I think even the Fallout 3. Not sure Fallout 3. I remember that one of the newer games actually use action points, but it's not the same way. But everything takes. it uses a point, if you may say so. So this is not ant. I was being too bucky, if you may say so, instead. Because you can be poisoned. That is not so good. I am poisoned now. This is the scorpion tail. Probably like the first one, you can make an antidote of the things. And as if you see, it should, yes. Your character has been poisoned. Poison will do damage over a period of time until it cures or it passes from your system. We may try to... Okay, he wants to. I don't know if you have played the Fallout 1 early, but if you saw the last stream, the stream I did about Fallout 1, one of the first mission you get when you get to the first city after the vault, it's actually to help them with the scorpions that have problem with the red scorpions. And the red scorpions in that game, well, even here, but the first red scorpion are actually very, very big. I want to make my turn. It's like the red scorpion were like double your size, so very big ones. So this is like Fallout 1, the introduction. The first thing you do in Fallout 1 is leaving the vault, and you have a lot of rats in there. You don't need to kill them, actually. You don't. But like this game and almost all games, it is good maybe to do the introduction or something, because it gives you experience points. That you may need. I got another. Maybe I can throw one and fight with the other. You know, like a Spartan. Throwing one thing and fight with the other. Not like Spartans. No, the Spartans didn't only have one spear. It's more like what is called the Roman soldiers, auxiliaries. They did like have, yeah, like many spears on their back and just throwing. The doors appears to be locked. Okay, I go into my skill lockpick. So this place, you see a race plate. As you see, there's traps in here. I don't know if you could... You failed to disarm the trap. At least it's acknowledged it's a trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. I think I can use the keyboard. So my character is not good for the traps. Ah, I got 25 XP for that. So that trap is 2. Oof. I think it missed me. Let's try for that. You failed to disarm. Maybe I got just lucky with the first one to disarm it. Time to see just run. 25 XP on that. 25 on that. I got 25 again. A route scorpion over there. Up. I think we can... Oof! 50% is nothing. There's a box over there. Okay, the one far away on me. And I missed. I'm surrounded. Sometimes if the enemy are very close, close, like on each other, then you can actually use the arrows to change the bodies. We got the chest over here. And we got more healing powder. Now we found some plastic explosive. An odd thing to find in a temple, maybe? And I got the antidote. Is it like low volume in the game? I know my microphone is higher than the game itself. It's meant to be. Maybe too low in the in-game. So, this is the metal door. Oh, you see a raised plate. Where do I see it? This is the metal door, and it's impenetrable door. So you can't lockpick or something. No. So we're gonna use the... I don't think it's... You know what? I'm gonna save the game. It's an old file. I'm gonna save the game. Because I'm not... So we're gonna put... 10 seconds is enough. Ah, run away! Run! Yeah, it's more than enough. That was not like 10 seconds. Or was it? No. Nah. No, like 3. Oh, the race plate. I forgot the race plate. It was like 5 seconds or so. We got some more rat scorpions, I think. Yeah. Oof. 3 hit points. I think the ants, you can't. So I got level up. We got a chest that does not have anything. And let's go for the character. So we got skill points. -4 in big guns. Let's go to 0. Maybe. I don't know. We're not... we got melee weapons 50, speed 75. You know what? We're gonna go long way with more guns. I'm gonna save the game because I think that... I think. I don't know how much life it will give me. So we got 19 hit points of 39. So we have lost 20 hit points. So it gave us 16 hit points back. So we can remember it next time maybe. Greetings, Snares. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue your quest, you must defeat me as in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? I got some questions first. Why do we have to fight? I think a peaceful solution to any problem is... Let's see. Is it fight to death? No, my friend. You only need to defeat me. Unarmed? Yeah, no, something. Let's get this fight over with. Where shall we begin? Yeah, I'm ready. Excellent. Your equipment will be kept in the trunk outside of the room, the one that was empty. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. Good luck to you, Snared. So now we got the punch and we got the not only a kick but a strong kick. So let's go for a strong kick. And we aim. Ooh. You punch me and kick. Okay, punch, punch. Your eyes are clouded with hatred. Strong kick. You have defeated me. Your worthy chosen one. That was a easy one. So let's take our weapons back. Frodo's wonder, that is the vault clothes, and to be exactly, this is vault 13.
Congratulations, Chosen One. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
So the vault 13 is where the first character in Fallout 1 came from. That is Vault 13, because of, spoiler alert, after you have won the game, if I remember correctly, you're going back to your vault because you needed to get a water ship. So you found the water ship and everything, and you're going back to your vault, and they thank you. And but you're not welcome back into the vault anymore because you have been exposed to the radiation and everything. There was some, I don't remember correctly what he did say, but the main thing that you are exposed to radiation and everything, so they thank you for saving the whole vault and so on, but you're not welcome anymore. So that was the part you saw early in the film, that there was a character, a guy that just walk and came to a village. And this is the village. And there have been some time, I don't know how much time, can it be 50 years or so? And now he has died, the character from Fallout 1, and now you are took this test in the temple, and they call you the Chosen One. You're the Chosen One to get the Gek now, not the water ship, the Gek. And I think you are like the grandson or something to the first character. So you have a blood lineage to the first hero, if I remember correctly. Okay.
Take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also pay attention.
Pay attention.
Find the Holy Vault 13 and bring back the gap.
I have a short memory, so.
The trader from Klamath brought us the flask from the Holy 13. Start your search with him. The disc will remind you of your task. May the gods of the vault watch over you.
Let's see if we can... No, she doesn't. So I got the Vault 13 flask. And 152 money. So we don't have caps. We have money. What is a scorpion tail worth? $10. Okay.
I cannot help. It is a holy artifact. The Garden of Eden creation kit.
There's a holy artifact. It's like more a science thing. I think you put some water and it tells you what you need to do to clean the water or something. To take away the radiation. And something like that.
Klamath is to the east. What do you need? The Holy 13? What do you need?
So there are not many answers she has. A question I can ask. I don't know if I can take things from here. Let's... She doesn't get angry, so we got more healing powder and a knife. So we can take everything. You got a fruit and a knife. We got a lady over here. Female village. Hey, you're the chosen one. Perhaps our village can be saved. I need more healing powder. Go to Hakunin. You hear the dog barking in the background. Wow, I'm really thirsty, but the well is broken. So, you see, the well has not worked in a while. It needs to be repaired. Let's try to repair. You've repaired the well. You gain 100 experience points. The well is working fine. Be careful. I thought he'll be saying like thank you. Okay. Hey, thanks for fixing well. You're welcome. I don't think it's much I can speak of. Something about the Great Bridge. Sorry. Can you tell me where the Great Bridge is located? That way, to the south. Okay, never mind. Do you think I can take something from here? Yeah. I think it's share for everyone in this village. We got some roots, sandy roots. You see, Molly's one of your aunts, the one who never liked you. Why do you bother me, nephew? Can't you say I'm busy? Busy. Nice lady. I see a shovel. Money. I got money. 100 money. Tribesman. You see a stone monument, and we got see Lucas. Maybe you need a warrior's help. What you can help me? I know how to fight with fists and feet. Think you can learn that? What can you teach me? I can teach you enough fight better. It will take us a day. Okay. You have learned well, Chosen One. May the wind be at your back. I got... You take damage from poison. Okay, I forgot I was still poison. And I gain 1 perception. Not bad. 1 perception. I gain 1 perception. Didn't I have 6 already? Maybe not. I got the strong kick, strong punch. I thought you all... I can, Chosen One. Good luck in your quest. So we got Jordan. The way you use it, I can show you a few tricks. Sure. You're a swift student. It looks like I learn all I can teach you. Thank you. So everyone here is very nice to you. They teach you. So you can be safe out there and help them. The classic Brahims. Classic cows. The two-headed. We got... You see your young cousin, Nagor. You don't see his dog Smoke anywhere. Nagor wasn't the one of the character you could choose. Wasn't his name like Nagor? I see a thing that I can actually move that. What do you need help with? Where are the hunting grounds? Okay. So yeah, it got bug. So he's missing his dog. You want to get help. Let's see what you got in the pots. Nothing. Ah, you got a chest. Nothing. Let's pick with the...
Chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
I'm hurt. Can you help me?
Chosen, once again, the wholeness of your being is like a land. Please
Thank you.
reveal to clouded eyes the purpose of
You got something to... No one have something to trade with. I had an out. I was hoping you talk like a real person. Ah, I don't want to be mean.
the earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
What do you need?
Plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
So you have a few options. I need to start my quest right away. I got headache already. Forget it. I'm the future leader of this tribe, and it will be undignified for me to blah 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 be honored. You ask me to weed your garden and see if that's okay for a price. I'll be honored, Holy One.
May the gods bless your efforts, Chosen.
I take
May
it
your aura
you
grace
want
my
to see him
steps
again when I'm
with
done. You
your
could have just say so, you know, blah 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 blah. So okay. You see that we have... You see a plant of a dark soul. These plants aren't just harmful to the garden, they also have the ability to attack humans and other creatures. He looks unhurt. Let's go to... Ooh, they spit spikes. Okay. We forgot. So to go to inventory, it actually costs action points. I don't saw how much. 3, maybe. We take a knife and a spear. Ah, yes, a spear. I don't think I have the... No. Let's go close then. So we can actually aim and see what they have. The central stalk, the base, the stalk, the roots, the stalk, the sense tendrils, and the mouth. So actually sometimes it's good to aim because depending the enemy, you can actually make it blind. Or they have worse perception, and if they have a gun, then they miss a lot, or they shooting their own friends instead. So there is why you there's how can I say, it can be really good to aim sometimes. As you see, there's worse chance to hit, but at higher level it doesn't mind. So he doesn't only cure me, healed me, but he cured me from the poison. I don't have the poison. Maybe it just went out from my body. No, combat, end combat. Gonna holster my weapon. You see Cameron. Ready for another fight? No, thank you. I think that... this is the other part of the temple. So we killed the 2 plants.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body. And also will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
So if I find the Xander root, that I think I have 1 Xander root, and if I find some Brock flower, so I can mix, they can mix it.
Look to the north, Chosen, and the way
will be open. There's the Xander root. Total weight and max weight at the moment. You know what? I think I can put some things over there. I think there's a faster save button, and I wanted to try out. F5 is low game, okay. F6, quick save. So there's a F4 is the save. This is the... Oh, you can actually not see it. Okay, there's a quick. If I press F1, and now you can see it. If we press F1, you can see move the cursor, shift and left click to run. I just double click actually to run. Right click to change the cursor mode, use, get, rotate, examine, unload. And here, attack, character screen. I don't remember. Yes, I was looking after quick save, F6. The F6 is quick save. Okay, I still got the shoes. Something. Okay. I thought it will be like a button, just click 1 button, it saves. I don't need to. But maybe. Ah, yeah. I only needed to do once now. Autosave. Okay. So let's go to the east, to the west, to the west. So here you can see a bed. And there's some geckos. And radioactive goo. And there's the dog, Smoke. More geckos, geckos, and Brockflower. I don't think this is gonna be easy. So let's auto-quick save something for this call. You know what? I need to bring more water in here. So I'm gonna take a small break. Very small break, like 5 minutes or so, less. I will be right back. Oop. So, I'm back. With the wrong screen. This is the right screen. So, we're back to Fallout 2. Was released 1998. This is my trip to the journey to the 365 games this year. And this is game number 10. Oh, sorry, it's on the screen. So we can try out taking a gecko. I don't know how strong they are. Let's... Okay, another gecko saw me. This is gonna be dangerous. I think so. I'm thinking, do my camera take too much place on the screen? Maybe something like this. Is it better maybe now? So you see less of me and more of the game. Maybe it's better. I don't want to block so much from the game, so I want to see aggressive one. Someone didn't get their breakfast today. You will critical hit for the four hit points. The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scars will make good for party talk. And do we see something of 3 hit points? Not so much. Good one. 10 hit points. And I missed. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Ah, why do you miss 2 times in a row? So I've taken 10, 7, 4, so 20, 21, 27. I wonder how much hit points I have. Because I'm getting killed over here. I miss a lot. 27, 20, 30, 31. Gecko was critically hit for 4 hit points, tearing some of his slimy skin off. There is a trait later in the game that you actually you learn to take the skin off the animals. And the gecko skin is actually very valuable. You get the sandy root. Don't forget the sandy root. Lost a lot of life over here. I don't know if I should take some strange piece of fruit. No preservatives and no additional food coloring added. It's eco food. I don't know what will happen. Okay, we got 14 hit points, we take it. 17. It was not so good actually. Should we take some healing powder? 27, okay. We got something. To save the dog, we need to at least kill 2 of the geckos. Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to be careful not to touch the green goo, the radioactive goo. We speak with the smoke. Woof woof. Woof woof here. Maybe the dog can help me. Ooh, don't run on the green goo. He actually hurts you. I don't know how many hit points he gonna hurt you, but run. Or do we should run, or do we take the opportunity to save. So now we have saved the game. We can... Why doesn't he attack me? He missed. He missed. Well, the dog is as good as I am. This time it went good for me. Strangely, no. Okay. I want the dog nearby. So, like that. Ooh. The gecko was hit by 6 points by the dog. Actually nice. And 3 hit points. And was killed. Nice doggy. So it was nice to get the dog first. And then killing the others. As long as the dog survives, I think it is nice. We got... I don't know why they aren't hostile. I know that in the newer Fallout games you have, you know, animal perk, you know, friendly animal perk. Well, the dog did a great damage. Gecko was critical hit. It was a critical hit for 14 hit points, knocking the stuffing out of it. He was killed. Yes, I should be looking around for the flowers. There weren't so many flowers here. We got one more over there. Were it only... I think I only pick 1 or 2 here. I find it strange to find so... Okay, I found another one there. We all missed. I missed again. Miss again. So we got the sandy root. Did I miss it before, or do I need to get close to see it? I mean that the character needs to be close to the... I don't think so, actually. I think you should see it. So we have killed all the geckos. Next level is 3000 and we got 2000 XP, so we need 1000 more. So the dog is running back to Nagar. You found Smoke. Thanks, Smoke. Thanks. Smoke, you're a bad dog. You're welcome. Goodbye. Holster weapon. Thanks again. I hope you really have a fun trip. I need to, I have like a lot of scorpion tails, and I only want to see one thing. No one has something to trade with. Do they own something? Like if I sneak and go for you. Like you have a knife.
Chosen.
Okay, I need healing. We can start with that.
You are well.
Thank you.
Chosen.
I'd
As well. How is yours?
like to make some healing powder for me.
May this be of no.
You gain 1 current radiation level.
Chosen.
Gained
My God.
a radiation level.
How such is life. 2 creates a third. You will need.
So I don't have enough plants now. I only did 1 half. So I have exactly 200 of 200 in total weight. I don't think it's good actually, because it. Hi, Miniper. I didn't saw you, the chat. Welcome to my channel. Miniper 19. So we're playing Fallout 2 today. Tribeswoman. It's the same place, everyone says. I just want to see if I can take something. The stream is going, it's empty, quite off in the Twitch. You're the first one who has chatted in the Twitch channel. I'm multi-streaming, so it's a bit more active on TikToks. But it's going good. I have streamed now like an hour of the game. So this is... I will be streaming like 30 minutes more, so... I don't think I will... Thanks, Minipar. Have you played Fallout early? The classic one or the new ones, or maybe watching from the Amazon series? You got a knife at least. I wonder if the knife weighs less. Knife weighs 1 pound and scorpion tail 20 pounds. If the price is, yeah, so it's worth $10. Maybe I can do some antidote. I'm not sure, but I don't think he will agree on less. So I don't think it was a good trade, but so this is the bridge that's away from the village. Well, this is Fallout 2. It's an old game, as you see. Was released 1998. So I'm going through some retro gaming. The latest one is Fallout 76. It's a online multiplayer game. I have tried some of it and don't really like it, but if you want to play a new version of Fallout, you get Fallout New Vegas. Is actually quite good. And Fallout 4, you have Fallout 4 is fun in a way that you have base building, so you actually take over settlements and help them build up, and it's kind of fun to build settlements. You can actually build shops and let people work on the shops. You can buy and sell things in the shops as well, and you can build beds. You need to build beds so they can sleep. Small rooms, houses, roof, walls. You can build some traps because the settlements can be attacked. So it's really fun, actually. Very big difference with the Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, but the game itself is good. God of War, CS, Minecraft, VR Chat, and Red Dead Redemption 2. You mean? Yes, Red Dead Redemption, yes, I played it. Very good game, actually. God of War, no, I actually haven't played it. I seen the game in PlayStation. I know the game. And CS, yes, I'm not the kind of person who plays first-person shooter games. So CS is not my style, actually. Minecraft, yes, love it. It's been some time I haven't played it, but I played it for many years before. And VR Chat, actually, I'm not familiar with VR Chat. I know what VR is. I know what chat is, but I don't know VR Chat is. Is it a game or yes, a chat app, something? So you see some posters here in the game. This is the first city you came to, Klamath, it's called, and there's a posters that you can see. There's several things here, some ads, job, some drawings, and you can actually take a closer look at the drawing. So a cute drawing of what looks like Brahim with a big X, and the word Thor scroll underneath. Thor is actually I think you can have him as a companion. I'm not sure if Thor is the same guy. It was a long time I played Fallout 2. Something about booze. Bat. Very beautiful and talented. So this is some other kind of bat. Lizard eyes. Top dollar for top pelts. You have gecko pelts. I have the money. Golden gecko pelts, specially welcome. Yes, like I told before, you need to learn the skill to take the pelts from the geckos. Something about rats in Trapper Town. Come and get them all. And all stuff. And someone's gone missing. Smiley the Trapper. So this is all the notice. VR chat is a VR headset virtual game. I got some great ideas for your stream. Can I share with you? In the chat or private? Do you sell something? I'm seeing Clemma. I'm Aldo, the town greater. Thanks for welcome here. A tip. Just for a moment I shouldn't tip maybe. Thanks for nothing. This is one of Clement's citizen. He's a very large man covered in dust with a small smile and a blank look on his face. Me, Tor. So this is the guy who was drawing, the Brahim. Nice to meet you. Bugman take Moose at night. Tor scare help Tor. Sure. I can help you. Momo's field, point east of here. Now yes. Let's go for now. This is the Scorpion. Lucky shot. I think I can end. Can we discuss them in Discord? Yes. Just give me your name and I can add you on Discord. Now it's not the right moment to discuss. Not at the same time as stream. But if you can send a message later on and I will answer it when I can. It's no problem. Thor likes snore, snake, Bugman bad. No, let Bugman eat momos. I hope we can put a stop to these things attacking your momos. I mean Brahim. I don't think anything will attack with both of us here. So there's something suspicious because there's two guys here. You see one of two very similar looking men. They could be twins. Both are heavily muscled and have Bitling bros. So we're gonna save the game in case of something. So let us speak with the. Are you trying to you here to help us or not? We might have just. Tell me about the job. There's one thing we can use help with. Here's the deal. We need some help in liberating some Brahim from that guy Tor. You can try to talk him out of the Brahim or knock him out. Just don't hurt him too bad or he's stuck up a ruckus. I don't think I want to do that after all. Word to the wise, you better not say nothing to nobody, because if you do, they will make us very angry. You don't want to see us angry. Don't want to see anger. I don't want to see your ugly mugs at all. So I don't know. Should we attack these two guys or? I see your Discord. It's, you know what? My Discord. I can't see your Discord name actually. It's it has been what is it called? I got the 3 stars. It's been blocked. Your name. So if you can maybe use some space between the letters, maybe I can see what your name is. Yeah, I see that it's not a link, but it has been blocked with the stars. It's a filter. I think it's a language filter. So maybe it has a word that is... Okay. Thank you. That's easier. We're... remove the space between the dot. Yeah. So I sent the up. Wrong way. I have sent the added you in Discord. Can at least take one. I thought that Thor will help me out something. I think I want to get out of the woods. Sometimes it's hard to loot the body if there's behind a tree or something. There was 2 scorpions I killed here. Well, it's not so important, the loot from scorpions, it just tells. I miss all of them. Sometimes you get lucky when just one hit, one kill. I got 6 XP. I think that, yeah, the brothers went away. Buck's dead, Momo safe, Thor, thank you. He's glad that I helped him. I didn't get anything from him. We got some meat jerky. Strange jerky. And some limbs from rat scorpions. I sent you a DM on Discord. Kindly have a look at it. I will right after the stream. I can take a look. Sorry. There's some small toilets here. Double toilet. Maybe if you want to have some companion with you. This is a sign that says Vic. Vic, if you remember that there was a trader Vic that traded the flask, Vault 13. This one. Vic's water flask. So this is his house. This is his shop, maybe. Got Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola, the classic one. As you have remember it from other games. We got some cards. We got our first Steam pack and a pipe raffle with a 10mm and a walkie-talkie. Wasn't so bad actually. I'm not trying to be mean, Minipair, but as I said before, that I will answer it, but after the stream, not in the stream. I think this is the second or third time I have said that. It's okay that you send me a DM or something, but I will answer it when I have the time or tomorrow. This is sign of bathhouse. I think we all know what a bathhouse means. You see a plump older woman with a large nose. Yep. Try again later. This is a regular bug. So no. Tell me the types of bath you have: washcloth, hand wipe, a brief full body wash, and lastly the round-the-world full squeaky clean servicing, offering the talented Jenny recently trained. I'm going to leave. I'm not interested in any bath at the moment. This is a Moo. Oh, there's a gecko killed here. A dog. Ibrahim. I'm full at weight. I should be a trader. And this is the first kid you can. This is the guy who wanted to hurt Thor. He has to take the Rahim off, I think. He doesn't know anything about the Gek. So let's see what I have to. You got the Cat Paws magazine, an issue of it. I don't know what the magazine is good for. We got the crowbar, we got some meat jerky, and some money. I really want to take away the big things that take some place. Maybe this what, you know, I'm gonna take the knife away. We're gonna do like this. What is what one? Oof. This. We're gonna do like this. 60-60 for a moment. Sorry, I can't hear that. I'll be waiting for your response. Thank you, Miniper. You will get an answer from me in the Discord. Yes, I do. But this is the Buckner's house sign. So I think this is the main building in this city. You actually get some missions here. This is Whiskey Bob. I don't have the money to. This is my place. He's been gone for too long. I think I know where Smiley the Trapper is. It's a quest. I would like to help. Talk to my daughter Maida. Maida. Maybe it's... So this is the daughter. I have some question about you. Tell me about Sulik. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolish incur. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Claremont. Pay enough for that debt. What do you mean? Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then he was good and drunk. He busted up the place. He nearly did 500 worth of damage. Just now getting the place repaired. So there's a character, like here, tribal character. His build comes to 350. So if I pay her, then he needs to pay me. Okay, I don't have the money to pay for that. This is Sulik. Who are we?
Spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
He's like the first guy from the first city.
That be funny, friend. Him strong spirit. Keep him close. We and I, no geckos. We and I, the tribe's home. Friend, we and I be glad. Trader named Vic supposed to be. We and I be slavers got our sis. Don't Vic be Vic the traitor more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
So he went missing.
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. One, the evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying. We and I know we and I be glad to answer. What can we and I do you for? So many questions. What can we and I do you for? Never heard of it. But she's the boy. What can we and I do you for? Busy place. Torby tell you have more questions for Sulik. Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden. You have more questions. You have more questions. What can we and I do? Slavers got our sis. Don't Vic be having information. Could we and
I think we have
what can we and I do you for?
Ask all the questions we may. So this is the... I should ask her about the GECK maybe. The only way now to create the Garden of Eden is through the plain old hard work. That's something you tribals just don't seem to understand. Thank you for that. But I guess that is the difference between a civilized folk and yourself. Yes, I have a lot to learn from you. Okay. And if I talk to her... Okay. So this is a kid. I want to check 3 rocks. Because I remember when I played the first Fallout, the Fallout 2, but the first time in the 90s, I remember that they actually had a grenade. I don't know if it was... She got money. So as you see there, this is a kind of big city compared to the first game, the first city you came to in Fallout 1. He got some throwing knife, and this is the retro, the classic Fallout clothes with one long arm and the other short leather jacket. It's based on the movie Mad Max. What is called the actor? This is Mel Gibson. It's Mel Gibson, right? I think it was Mel Gibson. I don't... 500. Oof. It was... But you know, if I sell the booze, the beer, the cards, 2 knives, a tail, and not nearly enough. We can exchange that for money. 180. Make spells. About the wee folk, leprechauns, brigands, but okay, teach me. They want to hear about the fairies, wee goblins and such. All I need is a drink, that's great. Yes, messing with me. John Sullivan has helped you improve your melee and unarmed combat skills, and I got 150 X points. Where's Reno? You tell me where's Reno where. So We got a book. So I think we can save the game again. And there's a lot of geckos over here. I don't know if we should shoot them. 52%. We can try. Missed. I only need one. Think so. So. We got a new level and we got to choose a perk, actually. I have streamed now 2 hours of this game. I think it's not enough actually to show the full potential of the game. And I think it's very difficult to show the potential of a RPG game, actually. But I'm gonna round up, and if you want to see more, just send a DM or something and we can stream it again. But we're gonna round up because I never gonna have the chance to show the full potential of the game. It actually evolves in time with time. It takes a lot of hours to see everything, but I can tell you that the game actually offers a lot. Better than the Fallout 1. I think the Fallout 1 is a classic. Great story, and it explains very good the Fallout lore. But the Fallout 2 gives you much more. It gives you like the new Reno city that you're gonna go to. You can be a boxer, you can be adult star in movies, you can do some movies, and you actually have something in this game that no other Fallout game has, beside the Fallout Tactics, that you actually own a car, so you have a car in this game. It's not so far away from this city actually. You need to do some you need to find, I think, a motor or something, because cars, there's a lot of cars in this game, but you need to find some parts to fix it up, and you need to have the gasoline to the car, and beside that you have actually a trunk. All cars have trunk, so instead of using your inventory, your bag, your own body, you actually can use the trunk to the car. And the best part of the car is not that it's cool or something like that. It's actually when you travel in the world map, it goes a lot faster. So if you always have, you want to save time, especially now you need to find the geck. So having a car gives you a very big boost to find to the right place, because it's not the first vault and not the second vault. It's one city, like almost to the south of the game, far away. You're gonna find the geck, and the great part of the game that when you have found the geck and you travel back to your village, I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but the game will not end there. So I recommend that if someone wanna play it, do the main story. It doesn't hurt the game itself. I think it gets better if you do the main story as soon as possible, because you have time. It's a time main mission. So if you don't accomplish the mission in time, you will lose. It's game over. And it will not help you if you go into an early file, because maybe you have so little time. So I recommend to do the main story as fast as possible, find the Gek and go back to your village. After that, the timer disappears, so you don't have a timer anymore in game. Then you can actually enjoy the game, do all the side missions, go to New Reno, do some movies, go boxing, play on the machines, get rich, and travel around. There's many cities in this game, many village. There's some hidden Easter eggs as well. And I think, if I remember correctly, in this one, Fallout 2, you actually find a city that you only meet the developers of the game, or the programmers of the game, or the designers. I don't remember, but you meet them in game, and everyone have something to say about the company. Well, it's Bethesda that owns the game now, but it was Black Isle, I think, in Fallout 2 at that time. So there's some Easter eggs, and it's very enjoyable to level up, and so it happens a lot. You have companions in game. You can have a dog as a companion. You can have human and a companion. There's some cities you will. It's very great stories actually. You can you meet the geckos. No, not geckos. Ghouls. Sorry. You have a ghoul as a friend as well. It's a really it's the fun part. If you really like the Fallout lore or something, you're gonna meet some characters here in Fallout 2 that exist later on Fallout 3. The game that came like 2010 something. I don't remember correctly. So there's some characters you get. That's the one. I think it's the super mutant that is a sheriff in here, and then he's like a guard in a scientist village in Fallout 3 on the mountains. And I think the tree guy we met early in the first village, I think he is later on. I have very bad memory on that. But then you get to know some cities and everything, so I think Fallout 2 is actually a great game. So if you love the Fallout lore, I recommend to play all the Fallout games early. I think you can skip Fallout Tactics. Not because it's a bad game, but Fallout Tactics is a whole other stories. You actually are a group of the Brotherhood, and you do missions. It's really a fun game, but it's not the same. It's like a more experimental game of the Fallout series. We can stream it. Yeah, we can stream it someday. It's not a retro. It's kind of a retro game. It's like from 2001, but I'm not gonna do it because I only do games from 1999. So all the games before 2000 I'm gonna do stream. And when we're done with that, then we're gonna have maybe another mission, so to say. But back to Fallout 2, I often goes away. Let's pick a perk. So I have guns on level. I think this is the 3rd level. Every 3rd level we get to choose a perk here. We got the awareness. You have given detailed information about any creature you examine. You see the exact hit points and information about any weapon they are equipped with. So this is kind of nice, actually, especially the part with the hit points, so you can see how much he has. So if you know you can attack, or he's only one attack away, or you can kill him in one shot or not. We got the bonus HTH damage, unarmed thing. You got 3+ to your perception random encounters when determining placement. You're more alert. Compression. You pay much closer attention to the smaller details when reading. You gain 50% more skill points when reading books. So this is maybe an early perk you should take, because I recently found the book, so I shouldn't read the book until I get this one maybe. We got the early sequence, since your sequence is +2 for each level, you're more likely to move before your opponents in combat. Faster healing, here and now. With this perk you immediately gain 1 XP. So you got the Kamasutra Master. When it comes to pleasing, you wrote the book. We got the night vision, we got the presence, quick pockets. Like I told before, that going to inventory in combat actually costs action points. So assessing your inventory only costs you 2 action points instead of 4. Smooth Talker is for when you're trading. Stonewall, so you don't not get knocked down. The Strong Back, so you get 50 additional pounds to having your back each time you pick this perk. So this is a perk you can pick several times. We got the Swift Learner. As you indeed a Swift Learner with this perk, you as each level gives you an additional 5% bonus whenever you earn XP. This is the best taken early. Yeah, it's true. So you get more XP for each time. Gives you additional 5% bonus whenever you earn experience points. So this is good. But you're gonna throw away a perk just like that. I'm not sure about that. Toughness. So I'm not sure. One of all. I like the awareness, but it's not a must. Compression. It should be good, very nice. 50% in reading books. That's Swift Learner. Maybe we take some Swift Learner. Yeah. And small guns. 75 maybe is good. Melee weapons. 76. Speech is nice. And maybe we can go to lockpick. I'm actually radiated. I don't know how hard this will be. not gonna load, so I can get as far as possible so it doesn't hit me. That was a good thrust. We can close the door behind us. We got some firewood on here. Booze. More firewood. We got the stealing device. So what happens if I... I'm not sure about that. So we killed a few. It wasn't so hard, actually. I think we have seen a lot of this part. As you see, the green parts is where the next part of the city. Moo moo moo. This is like a car, an old broken down highwayman. So I think that is actually the car. You need to get a part of it. Watch out, you will end up like Phil. So something happening with Phil. So this is a lot of trappers or hunters, so I think this will be the place we find the guy we should look after. So I got the key to open up, so I can go and kill the rats. You have a lot of cars over here. Creation kits, nothing. Trapping geckos. So we got the key. Before we go, we should run up in the... Let's keep away from me. What do we have here? We got some gecko pelts. So this is locked. You failed to pick the lock. What's it? 1, 2, this 2. So press the number 2 instead. And that's a good one, pick and lock. So let's try the door, back door. Appears to be locked. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do this because it's a bit faster. Ah, I picked the lock. So the back door was easier. We got a foot locker. Ooh, we got the golden gecko pelt and the normal one. See a crate as well. Nothing on it. So before we go in and kill all the rats or something, we should sell off something. I think the daughter had she got some first aid kit as well. Let's see what is worth. One golden gecko is 125 and the normal is 25. So 25, so 200. Something like that. Oh. Did you see? I missed that. I was talking about the classic armor from the Mad Max movie. I love it. But here we got the leather armor. Leather, yeah, it's leather. I think it's called combat armor in the new Fallouts. It's called a combat armor, not a leather armor. $1,000. That was expensive. I don't remember where to learn to skin the geckos. I was pretty sure it was around here, but it doesn't seem so. So we just gonna in this toilet. Usually when you go to toilet you want to read. Nowadays you have a cell phone, but sometimes. So that's where we have the Cat Paws magazine. One person was selling it. I think it's like someone in game collects them, so I think you will get something. So this is a vertibird, you know, the few people that know the Fallout Lords, the Enclave Guard, and this is a robot. Do we? This is the okay. So if you get close by, he will attack. I don't know if I have a chance. But you know what? I want to save. So if I sneak on him and can we do some science on him? I didn't sneak good enough, maybe? I think actually can shut him down. It takes a lot of damage actually. I don't know if we are prepared to take him now. You know what? We're gonna... Maybe you want to see me die. He knocked me down. back up at the last hit. Now you can see what happens when I die in game.
Rest in peace, chosen one.
Well, it depends. It depends on what part of the game you are into. I have seen different endings in that, actually. So before we shut down the game, I want to show you the war map. So we got some toxic caves. Ah, there's the Smiler Trapper guy. So I think there's some boots over here. You know, I'm never gonna run up this game, but just show. This is our first time we're gonna meet a golden gecko. And I miss it. Okay. Maybe we should use gun. So I have used all my action points. Just for this time, we're gonna take a stim pack. And you can actually load the weapon in inventory. So you save some action points. I think I need to I think we weren't prepared to take this mission yet. I just wanted to show a bit more of the game. I think it's too difficult to show the game's potential, as I said before, in 1 hour, 2 hours. if I haven't missed so much, they would probably be dead by now. So, and that can show you that, but this is you, and this is the night and day, this is the time of the day, this is the year, the month, and the day, month, year. So in game, when you travel, things can happen. You can have encounters. So now this is an unknown city. Let's go there. We reload. This town looks like one mean place, a good place to own a gun. Let's speak with the... Okay. This is a bulletin board. Best drinks in the Den. So this is the Den. City calls Den. This is the Becky's. We got some people there. We got a thug. He's selling a yacht. Yacht is a... They use it here like a drug. You get high. This is metal armor. So this is... Let's see Becky's. So we got some roulette, craps table. Okay, place bets on 10. We make a bet on and roll. Paint on 6. Take us on and play number. Yeah, I couldn't. 10 on that, roll. 11 pay the lines, point on 6. So, no, I didn't. I put 10 again. And more. 20. Sorry, I have to leave. This is Becky's. And we can see the other part. Tyler. This is a cemetery. And this is the hole. So do we take the shovel last time? I thought we took the shovel. Because if they have the shovel, I don't think if we... Can we dig it with grave? No. With your bare hands? No. So we actually... I missed up. So this is the combat armor. The leather armor. And Vic, the merchant guy. Is he for sale with Metzger? Like to buy? He says, okay. And that's Metzer. So this is Vic. We found Vic in game. So we have a filter on the language. You actually can, I can show you later about Vic. Can I see him? Okay. Hands off. There you go. So my name is Snared. Can you use the radio font? That's great. I have the radio fixed in no time. $1,000. It costs $1,000 to set them free. I know that there's other ways to get him. Sometimes you need to do some errands, make some missions or something. Sometimes you can order the price, go lower or something. And if you're a female, you can do other things sometimes. So it depends if you're male or female character. It depends on your options. This is the map. And we have the Pip-Boy, the classic one. So here's the rest, the status. So we can see the missions. We got more missions left there. We got the Den, find the Vic. We got mission in Klamath. And the archives. So I just want to show an encounter or something before I shut down. The encounters can be everything. Do you wish to encounter a Den caravan? Okay, they were not nice caravan. I thought it will be a caravan to trade with. Oh, he got a weapon, a pistol, like a submachine gun something. You're using like a single shot, but not submachine gun. What is it called? A Uzi? Like a Uzi weapon? I don't think I have a chance. Because there's two guys. So you can actually run away. There's different encounters, not always are hostiles. Some robbers ambushing a caravan. So what happens if I go to the cave? Ah. Sometimes you are unluck, so maybe put some points on luck. I don't know if it helps actually. I don't know if they miss and shoot one of them. Maybe they could help me. Like that. Oi. I hope to understand. We take the all healing we could take. They're very strong actually. And I missed. So we're gonna load again. We only have 2 ammos left. No health. I get hit by 16 points by that shotgun guy. Maybe we can survive this one. Well, he used Stimpack now, the enemy, so he got his health back. There's one enemy left up there. And then gonna kill me now. They're gonna go after the other one. They found some jet, money, and a combat knife. Very nice. A shotgun. A good one. Desert Eagle 44. That was a strong one, actually. Compare, I see the damage here, 5 to 12. A shotgun have 12 to 22. And a Desert Eagle have 10 to 16. So. But they have another ammo. Actually only have one. Maybe I shouldn't be too close if I get hit. So he has like an automatic weapon. .10mm SMG she had as well. We got a few. As you see, you get the single shot, and right click, we got the burst. We're not gonna use it. So we got the Radaway, the doctor bag, and so as you see when you're traveling and you were warned. So as you see in random encounters, it can be very difficult. I will die if they weren't shooting each other. So it's actually very important to be careful and trying to have maybe some armor before you're going out like this. But as you see, you receive a good boost. You got really good weapons. You encounter some Radev Scorpion attacking a hermit. This is a hermit. We can test out the weapon. We tested out the single shot. It can be a strange mission, something, side thing. The burst. We can try out maybe the shotgun. .78 points. And beside early, like, you know, sometimes you can buy it off or do some errands or mission to someone to get what you want. Sometimes when you want something, just get it. You can actually just take it in Fallout games. They will get hostile, they will try to kill you, but you can kill them as well. Can guess you why I hermit? It seems that he hasn't spoken to anyone in years. Why? Me want left alone. Since I'm here, maybe we can trade. Okay, let's trade. You got the healing powder. Let's trade for a booze, Coca-Cola. You know what? Okay, you know what? I know it's a bad deal, but why not? As you see, random encounters can be everything. It also doesn't always need to be hostile or a big thing. This is a caravan. This is a caravan master. Yeah, we can borrow trade. We get the handbooks and some money. And you see, this is the most advanced armor you see in the game, beside the Enclave, the Brotherhood. This is the helmet, everything. And you need to holster with your weapon. It isn't nice to go around and with your weapon around. So I'm gonna die here. So let's go. Just.
Rest in peace.
So maybe we're gonna stream it better next time, doing the things correctly. And this was Fallout 2, first time released 1998, and this will be the last Fallout I'm gonna stream. The next one was released 2001. It was Fallout Tactics. So I hope you had some fun. And next time we gonna stream another retro game. So welcome back to my 365 retro games I'm gonna try out this year. And this was Fallout 2. Check up the last week, I think I played the Fallout 1. All my streaming I recorded and upload on YouTube. So you can always watch my clips on YouTube afterwards. And Fallout 2 is very close to me. I think it was as a retro. I think Fallout 2 was much better than Fallout 1. It got a lot more options in game, but the Fallout lore, you need to play a Fallout 1, I think so. It's a good start in game. And you don't need to do all the science missions to get it. But I recommend to play the main story in Fallout 1 and the main story in Fallout 2, and then have some fun in Fallout 2. You can be in the mob as well in Fallout 2. So there are some mobs, different mobs in game. Very fun, addictive somehow. So I hope you have enjoyed the show, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss.